Hi friends, how are you? I'm sending you a beautiful message from the land of the Maya with this beautiful energy of the sun. We are approaching to the summer solstice. And precisely one of the things who I always feel very connected with the Mayas. This is a beautiful, beautiful moment for the Northern Hemisphere to receive the light, to receive the wisdom. So I was connecting with some of the Mayan glyphs precisely in order to explain to you the importance of the preparation for the summer solstice. The first symbol who came, is the symbol who is called Kan, K-A-N. Kan is the representation of the sun in terms of the symbolic elliptical movement, the rotation and translation of our planet connecting with the movement of the serpent. Many of these totem spirits were used by the Mayas in order to represent certain spiritual things. It's not that the Mayans honor them in terms of adore is not is the respect and love and protection that these animals correspond to different aspects, psychologically, sometimes physically, sometimes spiritually. So the movement of the serpent represent the connection with the sun because the sun has, around, the solar system moves in that way. So Kan means the knowledge, the sacred knowledge and the wisdom. But something very important in the Mayan calendar is like my hands. These fingers, are connected, and one without the other have not the same possibility to hold things. What happens if I only have two of my fingers here? It will be very difficult for me to hold like a staff, for example. So the Mayans put together in phrases in the Mayan calendar that this symbol support the other symbol and the other support the other until I could get a phrase with 10 different symbols. That is the next one who's coming is Ahau. So Kan Ahau. Ahau represents then the king, the Lord's son. Ahau is a symbol who represents your sacred inner wisdom. Connecting with who? With your inner child. You see the symbol, it represents like a child, like in an amazing way, like when the sun rises, the beautiful energy is like, and then how beautiful. So we've been being in Chichen Itza, for example, in these mornings, and then when the suns arise and you see the pyramid behind, and it's gold, gold, gold. This is really you being touched. You being touched by who? By this sacred energy of how. And in the Native American tradition, they say how, and we say in Maya ahau. So it's the same. They say ahau. I salute you from my heart. I salute you from my light to you. So this is how ahau. So these two symbols begins to do a phrase. Can the sacred knowledge of the sun, and then the third one is KIMI. KIMI represents the inner transformation. The Mayas considered death not as a physical death. Even there are theories about the physical death. In reality, the main symbol of the Mayas for death is like the symbol of the inner transformation. One day I will show you something who really opened me to understand the meaning of the death. Because there is a man, lying down, and there is in front two people without knife. But this man, is certainly smiling. So the sacrifice is the sacrifice of your ego, the sacrifice of your negativity, the sacrifice of all these obstacles who don't allow you to see the light. This is the real sacrifice. When you decided to become in a different person. So with Kan, the sacred knowledge, Ahau of the sun, you have the energy in this time precisely in the Northern Hemisphere to receive this pouring rain of light over you, that you have the strength within you to make your inner transformation. So what else we want? The gift from the Father Son is coming to us in the Northern Hemisphere. And we see areas in Canada, Alaska, Canada, the States, and Mexico that we have the longest days of the year from, I don't know, 6 a.m. until 10 p.m. is sun. So how much energy, how much light do you need? It's overwhelmed. And the last one to complete the phrase is LAMAT. LAMAT, as you see, is a circle with 4 little dots and a little bridge, who represents that is the union in your 4 stages, in your 4 aspects, physical, etherical, emotional, and mental, that they giving you the process to build relink or link with the divine forces, God, Father, Mother. But it's through the energy, the wisdom of the sun, giving you the opportunity to transform yourself and to finally relink yourself with the divine light, with the divine love, with the divine forces of Father and Mother. So this is what we need now to prepare ourselves to receive this next summer solstice, that we are going to be in touch through a webinar, and then we are going to do a beautiful ceremony precisely. So we watch our website Casa, and then we will be in touch with that. Let's do then our connection with the energy of these 4 great signs. I invite you to close your eyes. In this time, in this moment, Father, Mother, please send the beautiful light of the sun to all the participants, brothers and sisters in different areas of the world. Receive the light, receive the message in preparation to receive the summer solstice. We can just go connecting with the first symbol. Kan, 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 kan. Kan, 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 kan. Kan, 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 kan. Kan, 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 kan. Father, Mother, send the wisdom to all the participants, to all brothers and sisters in this moment, to receive from the Mayan teachers of the light the connection with the energy of the sacred wisdom, connecting with Ahau, 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 the sun, the king. The king in your body is your heart. When the heart is still beating, there is life. So the king, el rey, within your body is the sun. The sun is Ahau, Hau in the Native American people. Ahau is a salutation of the heart. So we can say the same way, Ahau, 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 feel the sacred energy of the sun in every atom, molecule, cells, organ, your systems, your whole being, your whole body. The wisdom of Ahau is like the light resplendent in every part of yourself. You are part of the sun, Kenan, as the Mayan have said. But then here, in this time, in this moment, in this life, we need to be able to transform the different challenges, issues, the ego, the obstacles, the confrontations we have in order to impulse the light, in order to polish our own stone. So KIMI, the energy of the inner transformation, is going to be connected with our grandmother, Ishmukane. So we're going to do the mantra in Ishmukane to ask her that applying the symbol KIMI with your inner transformation, the grandmother Ishmukane can support you to do that inner process. Ish, mu, ka, e, 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 Ishmukane, 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 Ishmukane. Inner transformation with the energy of the sun and the wisdom, Father, Mother, will bring to you, will guide to you, to your link again with the divine forces of the cosmos and the earth. LAMAT, 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 LAMAT. The sacred union of yourself with our Father and Mother. LAMAT, 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 Father and Mother, thank you for to give us the opportunity to connect with your sacred wisdom, masters of the light in the Maya land, opened open their hearts and their minds and heal brothers and sisters, participants from these Mayan updates from the 13th to the 19th of June 2021. Send love and light, abundance, kindness, harmony, joy, and peace to our planet and all living beings. So be it, so it is done. So be it, so it is done. So be it, so it is done. In lak'ech, alaken. Take a breath now. Breathe in, breathe out 3 times. And as you do that, say thank you to the Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit is the force, is the bridge who connect us between the sky, the surface, and the underworld. When you want to be guided, when you want to be in touch with the divine wisdom, ask your Holy Spirit, symbol of the bald eagle, the falcon, the quetzal, the dove, the condor. So we have so much to share. Thank you to our personal teachers, our personal guides. In lak'ech, alaken. Take a breath, and you can open your eyes. We have a beautiful song in the Maya land said that the light is coming. So the light is coming for all of us in this summer solstice, and we expect and we hope that everyone receives more and more of this light to connect with the illumination of yourself and to help more and more humankind to go to the next step of consciousness. Thank you very much. Receive the best in lak'ech alakan.